everyone, this is Rainbow with Saffron and Willow. We are here once again. Hi. Yes, and if you can hear the baby in the background, that's because they're crying because they've just gone to bed, and it's what they do. It's what babies do, right? That's what they do. Okay, so I have been given a list of questions that's been going around Facebook for years, where you ask your kids the questions, you record what they say. It's supposed to be very funny, hilarity then ensues, and everyone laughs at children saying funny things. So we're going to do it in video form. I'm going to ask them the questions and I'm going to score them to see if they're close to what the actual answer would be if I had answered the question. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does it?
Sort of.
Sort of. Good. So we're going to do it one at a time. So what they're going to do is one of them's going to go out of the room and not listen, and then the other one's going to answer the questions, and then the other one come back in and answer the questions themselves. We are going to determine who's going first with a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
Willow is the winner, so you can decide if you want to go first or second.
First.
Okay.
First. Saffron,
Yeah? Should I go to your room?
you can go away.
Okay.
Saffron has gone into the other room and has put headphones on. She is not going to be able to hear this part. Now, I have got the list of questions, which I have written on this old envelope because, you know, budget is high on this channel. I'm going to ask Willow the questions one by one. Let's see how we do. Yeah? Are you ready?
No.
You're sitting there going,
I'm not ready.
you're not ready? Tell me when you're ready.
Hello, Rainbow Corns. Okay, I'm ready now.
Rainbow corns.
There's subscribers.
I've got like 20 subscribers. If you want to call yourself a rainbow corn, by all means, you can do so. Right. What is something I always say to you?
Have you had a good day?
You had a good day. I think that's correct. I will mark a tick on there. I do ask Willow if she's had a good day. Yes. What makes me happy?
Your partners?
My partners. I think that's a good answer. What makes me sad?
When the cat poops.
When the cat poops, or just in general? Just like, oh, it's in the litter tray again. Oh, you no.
No, when the cat poops on the bed.
When the cat poops somewhere that isn't the litter tray. Did poo on the bed and got in big trouble for it. Yeah, that's probably a fair answer. Okay. How do I make you laugh?
Dad jokes.
Dad jokes. What kind of dad jokes do I tell?
Something like, how do I look
How do I look?
with your eyes?
With my eyes, good. I do make puns. I'll put that on there. What was I like as a child?
You had 2 brothers. Well, they weren't born.
They weren't born.
But you lived with your mum, and you lived next to your friend who had a dog that came into your house and kind of like jumped on your mum.
That's a mix-up of lots of different...
Life was good.
Was it good?
I don't know.
It was alright, I suppose. But what was I like? What was my personality, my demeanour? Everything.
I don't know.
Okay.
Is that wrong?
I don't think you went into enough detail about what I was like as a child. You went into what my life was like. So
I don't know what you were like.
So I'm going to mark that one as a no. I don't think that's probably what I would have said.
How would I know what you're like? I'm your daughter. I'm not you.
How old am I?
32.
Correct.
How you know that?
I knew that anyway. How tall am I?
6 foot.
Not 6 foot.
Uh,
I'm not 6 foot at all. I'm 5 foot something. Actually, no, but less than that, about 5'4", something like that. Anyway, what is my favourite thing to do?
Walk at the train station.
Walk at the train station.
Like on tubes.
On tubes. So you're talking about the tube walks. Incidentally, if you haven't already seen on this channel, there are 30 videos of me wandering around London between tube stations because, you know, I felt like it was something to do. That is something I like to do. Is it my favourite thing to do?
Your favourite thing to do is eat chocolate?
Eat chocolate.
Well,
I do like tube walks, but they're not my favourite thing to do. So
what's your favourite?
I will tell you later. Okay, because I'll get Saffron back in and we'll do I'll answer them all
Okay.
if you haven't got them right. What do I do when you're not here?
You look after Robin, which you do all the time. You tidy up because the
Not-
place is.
Not very well. Have you seen the place?
Nah, you haven't. It
Yeah,
looks
well,
like it. You sleep
I do sleep a lot.
and go to work. Is that right?
That's right, yeah, that'll do. I do go to work as well, so I'll put a tick next to that on my envelope of nonsense. If I become famous, Willow, what will it be for?
For being the best tube walker around, or being the best parent.
Being the best tube walker who's also a parent. Yeah, but yeah, okay, that'll do. That's probably not what I'll become famous for. It's not what I would have said. So I'm not going to give you the yes for that, but...
Well, you're not going to become famous for singing.
That's probably true. I'm not a very good singer. Right, next question. What am I really good at? Not singing, clearly.
You're good at eating.
Eating. That is a yes from me. What am I not very good at?
Singing.
Singing. That is a yes from me. What makes you proud of me?
You had like 3 of your own children and 2 stepchildren.
So having lots of children makes you proud of me and looking after them all. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Some of them wind me up a lot. Like that one.
That one. She'll be back in a minute. What is my favourite food?
McDonald's.
Not McDonald's. I do eat too much McDonald's, but it's not my favourite, so I'll say no to
What
that
is your
one.
favourite? Oh, you won't answer.
I'll answer later. What do you and me do together?
We make videos like we're doing now.
We do make videos. Yep. Okay.
Because we're literally doing that right now.
We'll go with
Me and you.
How are you and me the same?
We both have the same natural hair. Even though you're
Mine started a different
dyed.
colour, so yeah.
But we.
My roots are probably.
How do we look the same, or how are we the
How
same?
are we the same? Just says how are you and me the same?
We tell Saffron off when she's really bad. When she's naughty.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. If I was a cartoon character, who would I be?
Bugs Bunny.
Why?
Because you're not very funny.
How rude. Bugs Bunny can be funny sometimes. That's not the answer I would have given, so I'm going to say no.
I didn't really know.
Careful.
I didn't know, so I said a random answer.
Next question. How are you and me different?
We, you like drinking alcohol, and I will never drink alcohol in my life.
I'm going to show you this video in 10 years' time and see if that's true.
I'm still never drinking alcohol.
I like drinking. I don't mind having a beer every now and then.
Or at least I'll drink it, but I won't get drunk.
Good choice. I'm going to say yeah. Because I do sometimes drink alcohol and you don't, so that's okay.
I don't like
Well, that's because you're a small child. How do you know I love you?
it. Because you hug me, and you tell me. And you literally show it.
There you go. Yeah, that is true. Where is my favourite place to go?
McDonald's?
It's not McDonald's, but that's a good answer. Is that your favourite place to go?
No, my favourite place was Dubai.
Dubai? I probably won't ever be able to go to Dubai. There's a lot of issues with trans safety.
It was actually fun.
It's not the best place for trans people, so I probably won't be going there anytime soon. But there's stuff there I'd like to do, but no, not for me.
What was the question?
Where's my favourite place to go? You got it wrong. Okay. How old was I when you were born? Work it out.
So, was 23?
Wait, when were you born? 2010. No, yeah. So I was 23. Yeah, I was. Good. You have successfully answered all the questions.
Yay!
So, if you'd like to go and retrieve your sibling, I'm going to ask you 21 questions.
21.
21
What happens
questions.
to the extras?
There are 21 questions. Willow has already answered them.
Okay.
Got some right, or some that I would say were
Okay. Do
good
you tell
answers.
me if I get them right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I'll ask you the same questions, and we'll see
Okay.
who is the winner
Same
at
order.
the end of this, in the same order. Yes.
Okay.
So, what is something I always say to you?
Either don't attack your sister, or it's a really small spider.
Is what?
A really small spider.
A really small spider. I did say earlier it was a really small spider because there was a small spider up
It
on the
was
ceiling.
massive.
It was moderate. Yeah, I do say don't attack your sister, so I will give you that one. What makes me happy?
Talking to your partners and seeing us.
Yeah, talking to my partners and seeing you does make me happy indeed. And what makes me sad?
Not talking to your partners or seeing us.
That would make me sad, yeah, that's true. I'll go with that, okay. How do I make you laugh?
That one time I found out you did Laughter Academy with my teacher.
Yes, so... And that made you laugh, did it? A few years ago I did an improv show called Laughter Academy, and I'm hopefully going to do that again. But one of my show buddies was one of Saffron's teachers. So that,
My
that was
teacher.
One of my substitutes.
Willow's. Yeah, okay. So that's the thing that happened, and that made you laugh. That's not what I would have said, though.
Or like another one.
Well, don't answer another question.
No, I mean like in general, something that makes me laugh that you do is like the amount of random nonsensical puns.
Puns are a good answer, and I will give you that because that's pretty much what Willow said. Dad jokes, but yes, but we're gender neutral here, so they're parent jokes,
Yes, will I?
which is fine. And what was I like as a child?
Well, I wasn't around then, but from what I've heard, you would have hidden a lot and you'd have been pretty cheeky.
Hidden a lot.
Yeah. So maybe you were cheeky as well, like when you were younger, like when you were like my age. And then when you got to like 16, 17, you like hid in your room a lot. And like, you... I don't know, because I wasn't around.
I did spend time in my room watching music channels usually and just relaxing and hiding from my parents. I guess you could say that, yeah. I'll give you that. How old am I?
32.
Correct. You have to think about it. How tall am I?
5'6". Because you slouch a lot. If you stood up straight,
I don't
if you
actually.
stood up straight, you'd be taller.
I don't actually know how tall I am, but
I'm
that
5'2",
was
so
closer. Willow said 6 foot, and that was definitely closer. 5'6". I think I'm a little bit under that.
I'm 5'2", so
But
you
it's
can't be
wrong,
much
so
different.
you need to mark it wrong.
All right. I need to find the tape measure. I will mark it wrong, but I don't actually know what the answer is, so it's a little.
You can't be much taller than me, and I'm 5'2".
I may very
so-
well be 5'6".
Oh wow.
What if I am 5'6"? I don't want to mark it wrong if it's right.
Wait.
I haven't got a clue how tall I am. Okay, never
Do you know
mind.
how many centimetres tall you are?
No, because
Oh.
if I knew that, I'd know the answer, wouldn't I?
Oh.
What's my favourite thing to do?
I mean, you enjoy Instagram, like social media,
Social media.
and you enjoy seeing us
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I use social media too much, is
So
what that
do I.
suggests. I know you do, yes. What do I do when you're not here?
Go on date nights.
Go on date
Hang
nights.
out with Robin.
Hang out with Robin. Yeah, you can. We'll go for that. That could be a yes. If I become famous, what will it be for?
Well, first of all, there's no chance of that ever happening. And second of
Nice.
all, it would probably be...
Been recognised in public before, I'll have you know.
I mean, you're already... Does being on Countdown count as being famous? Because that's kind of fame in itself, though, isn't it?
I was on Countdown. Yeah, that's what I got recognised for. So that's still not what I would have said though.
Or
But
like
I
maybe
have-
like the tube walks. Like,
Tube walks.
Yeah, because like
what
it's
Willow
a
said as
unique
well.
thing. Like not
That
many
is what
people
Willow
do
said.
it.
Well, but that's also not what I would have answered.
What would you have said?
I would have said that it would probably be, let me cross it off, that it would probably be for some sort of political activism
What?
at this stage in my life.
We're at this stage, and then it gets to like Brexit doesn't happen, and then it'll be something completely different.
Well, let's hope Brexit doesn't happen. By the way, there's an election coming up. I don't know if you've noticed, in the UK on December the 12th. Go and vote Labour because we need to get rid of these fucking Tories. Right.
Rage.
Seriously.
Rage.
Everybody here will have a better life, and everybody out there.
I'm not even legally old enough to vote, so.
No. So if you weren't going to vote on Saffron's behalf because we need to get rid of the Tories.
And on
We-
Willow's
On my
because she's
behalf.
younger than
And
me.
on Willow's, yeah, because, give Labour that vote, let's get a Labour majority in and make this country a better place to live for everyone. Surely that's the answer. Right, anyway. Political activism, see, I told you, right, anyway. What am I really good at?
Improv.
Improv.
Or like being on social media.
Being on social media. I'm good at wasting my
Standing
life
up-
on Facebook.
Standing up for trans rights.
Very good answer. Yeah, you can have that one. What am I not very good at?
Shutting up.
Okay.
You're not very good at shutting up, coming off of social media, filming stuff like pretty much everywhere you go. You did some of the Adventure Island stuff.
We did that. We went to Adventure Island again and I didn't film it. But we went before. If you haven't seen our video when we went to Adventure Island earlier this year,
For my birthday.
for Saffron's birthday, that is going to be up there. Yeah, let's put it up there. Okay. I will say that I'm not very good at shutting up and leaving social media alone, so that's fair. What makes you proud of me?
Trans Pride. I don't know why that popped into my head. Like the Trans Pride thingy. Like the.
Why have you gone all the way back there? Go forward.
Because it's comfy.
Okay. Trans Pride.
Yeah, like the mermaid thing.
Mermaids.
Yeah, that thing.
I haven't done very much for
Yeah, I
them,
know, but still.
But Mermaids is a great charity and they do lots of stuff with trans children. So, yeah, check them out if you don't know them already. Okay, stop. You're cheating. That's what you're doing.
No, not.
Thinking of answers, and you bloody should think of answers. It's taking ages. Right. You won't have seen that, but I've cut out like minutes of her just sitting there going, oh, I don't know. Right. What is my favourite food?
Chicken char grill.
Chicken char grills. Now, we had chicken char grills for dinner tonight. That's the first time we have had chicken char grills, I think, ever. So I don't think that's my favourite food. I'm not going
What
to.
about like fast food, like
Fast food, specifically,
feel goods, McDonald's, like burgers?
I'm not going to give you that.
Oh, what is it? Chicken Legends.
Not McDonald's. My favourite food, it is, honestly, it's changeable, but probably... Now, I want to be more vegan, vegetarian. I am trying to cut down on meat, but
We had chicken,
KFC tastes very good, and it is still, for the time being, still my favourite.
We had chicken today. It's like
We had chicken char grills, yes, and they were very good. What do you and me do together?
go places, like
We go places.
yeah, we go on adventures, kind of.
We go on adventures. Where do we go on adventures
like
to?
Adventure Island, Coco.
Coco.
That's not really an adventure, but it'll do.
Coco is a pub in Southend, but they've been hosting this year's series of Factor Essex, which my friend is performing in, so we've been going to
Can
that.
I do it? Can I audition? I already thought of the song that I want to do.
That's something we'll come back to next year. Yes, we do go on adventures, so you can have that one. How are you and me the same?
We both wear glasses. We both bite our nails.
I should stop doing that.
So should I,
So
but I
if you do,
can't.
well, alright.
We both, once upon a time, had blonde hair. We're both pretty pale, not anymore, but we were.
Okay.
People say that I look a lot like you, like when I show you when I show them
People do
Instagram
say that.
pictures. Like when I show them Instagram pictures of you, they say that we look a lot alike.
Yeah. People do say we look alike. Yeah, I'll give you that. If I was a cartoon character, who would I be? God. I mean...
I've got two in mind.
Okay, go on.
Cow from Cow and Chicken or Pickle Rick?
Cow from Cow and Chicken or Pickle Rick? Because they're the same. No, I'm not going to give you that answer.
What was it?
I would probably have said Amethyst.
Of all the obvious things when I say Pickle Rick.
So,
I said Bugs Bunny.
Pickle Bloody. I don't even watch Rick and Morty. And Bugs Bunny, I don't know what you were thinking. Cow? I can't even do the voice. I would do the voice, but I can't do the voice.
Proceed.
I don't know what that was. How are you any different?
Well, we're different ages.
That is true.
We were born in different years, different months, different days.
That is all the same thing as what you just said.
I'm more of like a performer, like singing, dancing, acting. That's like my thing. I don't know why I'm talking with my hands, but you lot can deal with it. But like singing, dancing, and acting, that's like my thing.
Gesticulating.
And then like your thing is more of like jokes and like improv thingies and stuff. Like
Yeah, okay.
so like
I do act though. Don't really sing and dance. Well, I can. I
You
can't.
can't
I
sing.
can't. That's a lie. I can't sing and dance. At all.
I mean, you can dance.
Sometimes. Yeah, not very well. Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll have that.
What
That's
did Willow
okay.
say?
I can't remember. Watch it
What was
back. How do you know I love you?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I actually don't know.
Okay. Well, there's nothing you
like-
can think of that.
I'm gonna go like really like technical English. If any of you don't understand, Google it. But like when I think of you, like personally, the connotations I get is like funny, shout at me a lot.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Telling people to look it up.
Yeah, so like
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
funny.
I'm funny.
Like you shout at me a lot.
I shout at you.
Yeah, you do.
I don't
And,
really. I tell you off when you're naughty, but I don't shout at you very
like,
much.
We're like very different people. Like there's nothing in us that's the same besides like outside. Like
Really?
yeah, but like you don't judge a book by its cover, do you? Like you don't pick up Twilight and say, "Oh, it has a picture of an apple on the front. I'm not going to read that." So you won't look at us and say, "Oh, it looked the same. I won't be friends with them."
What are you going on about?
No, because when you pick up Twilight, it's got an apple on the cover. So you might say, "Oh, this has an apple on the front. It looks like Snow White." Not going to read that. But then you look at us and we look the exact same, but you don't look deep enough inside of us to know that we're two different people.
The question was, how do you know
Yes.
I love you?
No, but since we're
And
so...
you've gone off on the most ridiculous tangent I could possibly imagine. Okay.
No, but since we're
I'm
so
gonna-
different... No, stop. Since we're so different, I don't know any way that you would, like, love me because, like, we're so different.
Right. I mean, I do tell you as well,
Yeah.
which is probably a much more simple answer to the question. So you're going to get a no for that because I don't know what that was.
It was amazing.
It was a rant, and YouTube will enjoy it.
Yes.
Where is my favourite place to go?
I mean, we go to the US a lot. Like, that's kind of...
A lot.
I mean, you've done Florida quite a bit.
I've done Florida a few times. We've only been
Um,
together once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like
But
America, but
America's
specifically,
like our place.
at the moment,
Specifically
America's
Florida.
yeah.
But like America's a bit
America is at the moment again,
Messed
like Willow said with her answer. It's not somewhere at the. It's much better than the place she said for trans acceptance, but at the moment
you
with
say
Trump in
Africa?
charge, is still not
What did you
great,
say?
and I am devastated because I do love America and I do want to go back. But at the moment, my trips to America have been suspended for the foreseeable future. Firstly, because I can't afford it at the moment, but also because of Trump and his regime fighting against trans people, and I can't put myself into that position. Anyway, Saffron, the answer is in Florida, but specifically,
Orlando.
the Magic Kingdom is my favourite place
She
to go.
said Dubai.
This is the last one.
Ooh,
How
fancy.
old? What?
Fancy.
Fancy. How old was I when you were born? No cheating with your phone.
I'm trying to find. What's 32 minus 11?
The wrong answer, in fact.
No. Oh wait. Because I was born 2 months and 14 days before you.
Before me. Before I was born, because that's some doing.
Like if we were both born in 2008. So like if we were both born in 2008,
Which we weren't.
which we weren't obviously, then I'd have been born 2 months 14 days before you. So if we do it minus 12 instead of minus 11,
Choosing a calculator to do 32 minus 12. You're supposed to be the clever one.
20. 20.
20 is the correct answer. So you can have half a point for that. So, I am going to tally up the scores and jump cut again, and both the kids will be back here. Okay, I have now counted the scores. It's very, very exciting. It's not. It is. Willow, you scored... I am being told by my earpiece it doesn't exist. That you scored 14 points out of 21 available. Very good, very well done. Round of applause for Willow.
Terrible.
Saffron, you scored 14
0.5.
and a half. That wasn't planned. So, congratulations, Saffron. You win a cookie.
That's only half a point.
Hooray! Well, she won by half a point and gets the cookie. Alright, see you later. Are you coming back, or are you going hello? Right.
It tastes really good.
It is
What is it?
it is, hold on. It is a white chocolate and honeycomb cookie, so enjoy it deeply. You're on your phone, look at that. It's not like we're making a video or anything. So, there we are. I hope you enjoyed those questions.
It's half a point.
Half a point is what Saffron won the cookie with. So good.
Wait, we'll have to do a winner speech.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Okay. I'm really happy to win this. And the only people that
Right.
stood behind me in this
You having a good time?
is my friend and Twilight.
I'm just gonna...
Everybody will stand Twilight forever, and if you don't stand Twilight, all of you who wondered, yes, I think I'm a vampire, don't say it.
Thanks for that, Saffron. She's on her phone again. They've lost interest now because the questions have stopped. Okay, good. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this desperate attempt at scraping the barrel for some content, and I will see you next time.